So today we're going to talk a little bit about how to support yourself if you know someone or you think someone might be struggling with an addiction. How to support yourself and how to support them. So I just want to say it can be really hard if you see someone suffering with having trouble stopping something, whether it's a substance or an action, something that is you can see like this is not good for them, especially if it's someone you care about and love. Like that can be really hard. So I really want to just validate that. It can be really hard watching someone struggle with having a problem. So with that being said, I think it's important to know a couple of things when it comes to addiction. One, it is important to say how you feel. To say, you know what, I'm worried about you. Something doesn't feel right. Do you want to talk about it? Like those kind of things are okay to do, and they're important, right? Because a part of addiction is that sometimes addiction wants to be hidden. It doesn't want to be talked about. People act like everything's okay. And so it's important to say how you feel and say what you've noticed. Like, gosh, it seems like you have a really hard time not drinking, or gosh, it seems like you're smoking a lot or doing whatever it is, right? To just say that in a loving way can be important. But it's also important to remember, for you to remember that at the end of the day, the most important person that when it comes to getting help with an addiction is the person who's addicted. That person has to be the one to recognize their addiction and to be able to get help. So it's important for you to know you can talk about it and ask and plead, and it's going to be ultimately up to them. And so there's a sense of you having a sense of your own powerlessness over that. Like there's nothing, you might feel like there's nothing you can do. And in some ways that's true. In some ways, the best support is to just be alongside of them and to not lie for them,